Let's try this again. Can Bryce Young win a second straight Heisman for the Crimson Tide? I believe Arch Manning back in the 70s or whatever did win back-to-back Heismans. It's only been done once in history. Alabama has had now four, I apologize. Mark Ingram, Derrick Henry, Devontae Smith, and Bryce Young of last year. 4 Heisman trophies for Alabama, right? When you look at it. If Bryce Young wins the Heisman this year, it will be Alabama's 5th Heisman trophy in the trophy case in history. It'll be the 3rd straight year in a row where a Heisman winner is from Alabama. Of course, I mentioned Devontae Smith, and then you have Bryce Young of last year. I think here's how it happens. The offensive line has to step it up, which we expect it to happen. And he needs some better numbers, which he can improve. There's always room for improvement, read the defenses, handle the pressure. There's so many things he does well. It's hard to find where he needs to improve. And I'm just going to be honest. I really didn't write that down tonight, so I can't tell you. I think the offensive line is what needs to improve to help Bryce Young out. Can Bill O'Brien do the right thing in the play calling? I think another thing you got to hope for is C.J. Stroud, Quinn Ewers. Oh, that's right, Archie Griffin. I'm sorry, not Manning. What the hell did I say? Thanks, Amasero. I appreciate that, buddy. The O-line's got to step it up. Bill O'Brien's got to make some good calls on as the offensive coordinator. The receivers got to step up. Ajay Hall's at Texas. Jaleel Billingsley's at Texas. Trayshawn Holden, Christian Leary. There's a few guys out there that can help Bryce Young out this season. There's a lot that he can do. There's a lot to improve on always. Bryce Young is a special talent. He knows the game. He is ready for the NFL. Is he ready for a second straight Heisman? Can it happen? I hope so. I think a lot of people are pulling for Bryce Young. I don't know who hates Bryce Young. I know I've said some things early on. I wanted to wait to see it, to believe it, and I didn't think early on we were playing that type of competition. The game was on the line in the Iron Bowl. Jordan Davis was all up in his face in the SEC title game, and he stepped it up and played big games, right? Blew out Cincinnati. I mean, it was like 27-6, but it was still a big blowout and a pretty good deficit to win by. Bryce Young is ready for the NFL. He can win a second straight Heisman this year. I think a lot of people will expect him to do that. I don't know who. I don't know who's going to be the favorite going into the year. I really don't. It might start with Bryce. It might not. But he's got to hope that he has not a perfect look. You're going to have a pick. You're not going to complete every pass. He needs better numbers. If he can produce better numbers, he's got a chance. He threw over 2,000, 3,000 yards last year. Or do a little bit better than that. And I think he can. I think there's a good chance that Bryce Young wins the Heisman in 2022, wins it for a second straight time. But again, we'll just have to wait and see what happens.